How's it going? So, in this episode, we're going to be finishing up the month of April, and currently we're 19 and 10, and we're playing one of the bottom teams in the AL, the Oakland A's, but they have a great pitcher in Mason Miller this year. He's had 5 starts, 4 and 1, 39 innings, and 26 strikeouts as a young man, and a 2.08 ERA. Probably one of the more impressive guys on the A's because he's got 4 out of their 10 wins. So, might be something we jump into, might not be. And then the next game, Giancarlo Bonilla. Now, Giancarlo Bonilla is an interesting guy. I don't believe he's on the top prospect list anymore because he's been in the league for a minute now. He's one of the guys that I scouted. I always do a pretty good job of scouting pitchers, and the international region is where I usually go to look for a lot of my pitchers, and Giancarlo Bonilla is one of the guys that I've already seen and was interested and intrigued by what he could do. And so far in his career, he's not off to the best start. I mean, he is forced to play in a team that's not the best right now, so we have to take that into account. 34 games, but only 12 quality starts last season, which kind of shows he's going in the wrong direction so far in development, but still only 22. Great pitches and good writing. Last year he did have a good WAR though, a 2.3, which is pretty good for what the A's need right now, and they need guys that can contribute in any way and help them win. You know, it's not easy for them to win, so we have to understand that, players like this on the Oakland Athletics are going to be starters. We're not going to they're going to get them up there quick and try to have them play. While over here, what I like to do with the franchise, my team, is I don't really like to call people up until they're ready. I get serviceable MLB people. But if you look at our AA and AAA roster, we're pretty set. We've built our team up for a while. It's taken a while. When I started, the farm system was pretty weak, and we didn't have a lot of potential players in the system. Now, we do have a lot of C and B potential guys, but these guys I think can go to the major league and be contributors because if you look at our major league roster, we have a lot of guys who have B's and C's, and they're pretty decent guys. You have Anthony Rizzo, for example, or Syndergaard, who's been a good guy for us, even has a C potential, and Jonathan Daza, one of our better guys that we've had for a while. He hit 283 our second season, and he's been our top of the order guy. And pretty soon, Jonathan is going to be a free agent, and we're going to have to make a tough decision if we're going to bring Jonathan back next year or not, because right now, he's only batting 246. You got to appreciate what he can do out there, though. He's clutch. He's got great vision, which allows him to hit first and see the pitches well and drive pitches up. And that's what you want your number one guy to do, especially when you have good power bats and a good field to hit on. So, and he has a tremendous arm for a center fielder, which is why he plays center field. He's got an 88 arm, which currently, these guys that are young don't have the best arm. Jake McCarthy, was not that young compared, but only a 62 arm. Benny Montgomery, only a 76 arm, which is pretty impressive for his age. He's going to get there. If he gets to the 80s, it's going to be impressive for me. And then you have Zach Veen, another guy that we have. Only a 74 arm, which he is a corner outfielder mostly with his speed. But, that's what keeps Jonathan Daza on our team. It's only a matter of time before Jonathan will get replaced. And we also have guys like Sean Broussard, who's not performing, the way you'd want him to early on. Not hitting the best, and he's striking out a ton. 28 already. Kind of worrisome. But you have to be patient. But We have guys that are young and could take Sean Bouchard's spot, or even bat DH here and there. And the thing that's bad about Sean Bouchard is he's not that much better than the guys we have, and he doesn't hit lefties well as a right-handed bat. And you want guys with good splits, and he's not a guy that plays the way you'd imagine. He's kind of the opposite, and it makes it hard. So, we're just trying to find guys that can play that spot, and we might give guys like Benny Montgomery and Zach Veen an opportunity, and Jake McCarthy sooner than later, with his speed and his clutch, which made me want to trade for Brandon McCarthy, and we have him for a couple more years, which is tremendous. He's got a fantastic skill set, and you just have to take your time, and I believe he can be a good player for us. So he could be the guy that hits number one for Jonathan Daza. But today we're going to mess around with our AA team and our AAA team. We're going to play our luck, and we're going to see what we can do here. And first, we'll play the AA. Now today, we're going against Michael Choi, and he's a right-handed pitcher. So usually you'd want to be like a guy like Alonso Nias, who hits righties at a good level, and a lot of other people. But today, I think today is the day that I try Kevin Dooley for the first time. I've never used him. I've used a lot of these guys before, at least once. Chavez is a guy that I'm going to definitely look to use more and more because he is the number one prospect in all of baseball. And you just have to be impressed. He's already starting to grow. So we'll see how that goes. But Kevin Dewey will be the guy that we pick today. And we'll see how it goes. Now today we go against the Fighting Phils, and we will see what kind of prospects they have to showcase. They do have Bill McMahon, which is the guy that I scouted. Not too sure. I don't think his potential is too good, but he was a guy that had a tremendous skill set that we are interested in. So he's just a guy that I always keep tabs on. Michael Chow, pretty good ERA, 2-0, and a decent whip. Not bad. So when you look at Chow, he's actually 30, and he's never been a major leaguer. And he's got a good fastball. And a lot of other good things. So we'll see what Michael has to offer.
Aye!
Puts it up in the air, and he's out in his first at bat. I should have swung at the first pitch, but I tried to have a more patient approach when I hit. And I like to work the count up high.
Leading off for
mistakes
Hartford,
from the pitcher.
the designated hitter,
So,
Kevin
very patient. And I wait
Dooley.
for the best one to hit.
0-1. Hey! 0-2 is the count. Time!
Strikes me out that time. Not the at bat you want to have there.
Now batting, second baseman.
Put that more on me than him now. First at bats of the day, not always the easiest.
Now batting.
Hey,
The
let it
designated
fly.
hitter. Kevin Dooley.
Hey, here we go.
We do swing at the first pitch that time, and he's out again. And so far, no good.
Ladies
for
and
Kevin.
gentlemen, please. Now batting.
He gets another chance in the
Designated
ninth
hitter.
inning now with
Kevin
one out and one on first.
Dooley.
Hey, I need you right here, kid. Let's go.
And Kevin just missed that one. Kevin would have put that one in the seats, and that one is unfortunate. I swung a little too early with Kevin.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in right now.
Safe, he's in.
No one better up there. Here we go.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Hey, clutch up right here.
Aye.
I'm just not having the best plate discipline today. When pitches go right by, and he's just too easy
All right,
to
here
get
we
me
go.
out.
Now
But
batting.
I get another chance in the
Designated
11th
hitter.
inning, and this one is
Kevin
in scoring position.
Dooley.
Attaboy.
See how clutch Kevin Doolin is. If we go to his stats, it's only 34, which isn't too far off his contact, so I'm not really missing out on too much. But definitely something he has to work on, but he is only 19 years old.
Working ahead.
0-1's the count.
Right guy, right place. Need you here, babe.
Hey, no one better, huh?
Ball. I got a ball, 1 strike. One ball, 2
Gets me with
strikes.
the change up there. Expecting fastball.
Right guy,
Bottom
right place.
falls
Need you
out.
here.
Hey, we need you right now. Here we go. Come on. Hey, we need you right here. Here you go now.
And he strikes me out with the cutter. He's got a good pitch mix for a guy
Now
that
batting.
want to be
Designated
at the end of the
hitter.
game.
Your
Kevin.
turn right
Try to
here.
pick
Drive
up
him in.
his
Here you go.
Dooley.
Now this is a guy with a 99 mile per hour fastball, so see how this goes.
Oh and 1.
Hey, keep it going up there. Your turn. Your turn.
Oh and 2.
Here we go now. Come on now.
I'm out.
One time.
Not the best showcase for Kevin Dooley today. We do get the win, but going 0 for 6
Fans,
or
our
0
final
for
line
5,
score.
just,
First for the
not the
victorious
way we
Yard
want to do this.
3 runs on 13 hits.
You know, he's young,
No errors. They
and
left a boatload of runners
He's going to have
on
to do
base.
better. 4 strikeouts for Kevin Dooley.
For the Fighting, 2 runs
drops
on
his average
11
down to
hits.
219.
No errors. They left 14.
How does it feel to be?
Oh, what happened here? What's up with Skunk? I don't know what happened here. Oh, was. I think I know what happened now. Where is Goldberg at? I just seen his name. Oh, okay. Yeah, see, now he's... Okay, this is the guy that was playing third base for us up there. So that makes sense. Okay, good to go now. Let's try this again. And now we're going against Jared Eckhoff. And for this one, let's pitch for DeAndre Amy. Let's try to get his first one in AAA. He's going against a pretty experienced team with Kyle Schwarber and Jorge Soler. And Schwarber is on fire. He's hitting 330, and he's kind of an interesting guy. You know, I'd consider trading for Kyle Schwarber, depending on price tag and what he can do still. But kind of an interesting guy to have in AAA for sure.
Leading off for the Bees.
So
The second
David Lim
baseman
comes into this game. He has a
David
12-game hitting streak.
Lim.
And today, DeAndre Amos is going to do everything he can to stop that. Now we do pitch on
0-1.
pinpoint. That's what I find I enjoy the most. So that's what I play on. And I used to play on Classic for a while, and it was fun. But playing
No
Diamond
outs.
Dynasty when I did, it was not fun after that. So I had to switch it, and I've just stayed with this. So that's what I use. I use
Out.
pinpoint.
batting
Yeah.
second. The center fielder. Kershaws.
Now, like I said, you got Kyle Schwarber and Jorge Soler, and Deshaun Knowles, another good young hitter. Nawagu, and of course Ronald Guzman, a former Yankee. A lot of notable guys on this roster.
Hey, we got one here.
Ball one. Ball
Missed at the
one, no
bottom of the
strike.
zone. Get
got a
nose to
ball,
swing
one
on that
strike.
one.
Hey, let's go right here.
One ball,
Got him again.
2 strikes.
We'll try to go up and in on nose and see if he bites on it.
That's ball 2.
Thought about it.
2-2 the count.
Gets a bite on that one. Try a little bit more inside this time. And that went down the middle. Not ideal. But DeAndre Amos, with his velocity, can get away with stuff like that at this level. Not so much when he makes it to the majors.
Yeah.
I'm still excited to see him grow, as he is only 20 years old.
Hey, 2 here.
Super impressive so far, though.
Aye.
That's,
No balls, 2
that
strikes.
slider didn't go where I needed it to go, but it still worked very well.
That's a ball.
And I missed with the splitter there.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
Ball.
Not the best call by the ump, but at this level, you don't get the best calls. Got him to go on that one.
Leading off for the Bees.
Now this guy is a scary guy. We have a 75 overall, but he has 91 discipline. His clutch isn't what you'd expect. You'd figure it'd be higher for what he is. A guy that's hit almost 300 home runs in the MLB just at 299. Hope he gets a chance to get that last one. But a guy that shouldn't be down here. That's for sure. After having 31 home runs, here he is at AAA.
The left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Aye.
This is a true test to see
Hey,
how
we got
good
no one.
DeAndre Amos is against top-end talent.
0-2.
Gets him to go on the fastball. Got him chasing the splitter. Down he goes. DeAndre Amos
Batting fifth,
looking very
the first
comfortable on
baseman.
the mound.
Ronald Guzman.
0-1's the count.
Swinging for a fastball.
Hey, here we go. Plays at 1 now.
Misses again.
0-2
But the
is the count.
splitter's not in the best spot there. Good
That's
splitter
foul.
there, and that was almost a hit.
Ball.
Waste pitch there. Wanted a little bit closer to the zone. Got him to go. Down he goes.
Batting sixth, the right fielder, Jordan Wogu.
That's a ball.
Come on, guys.
2-0.
2 down. 2 down.
Hey.
Get strike one on the 2-1 count now.
Yep,
A
that
good
ball went out.
slider, but just not offering at it.
That's ball 4.
And he takes a 4-5 pitch walk.
Hey, plays at
Two
first.
of
Plays
them
at
were
first.
questionable calls. That one is. I'd like it to be a strike, but I'm not the ump. I'm the pitcher. So, just gotta do my job.
Hey, 2 away now.
And that is not a good executed pitch there.
Out.
But it looks like I got bailed out somehow. Cole Tucker with a gem. What a play.
Leading off for the Bees, the
Now you have Omar Cannon up. And this is a young player in their organization. Guy that you have to look out for in the future. He's got a good pop. And he can bunt.
shortstops,
We all know
Omar
how the computer likes to bunt.
Cannon.
Ball 1. Ball 2.
Missed with the changeup.
2
Hey,
balls,
no outs
no
now.
strikes. Ah!
Good fastball there. A little bit more inside would be preferable though. Like right about where I put it there.
8.
That's a good executed fastball. Not even the best either. That one is basically the same as the last one. So maybe if I put it here.
8.
And we get him to go. The ump did not do him a favor on that one.
Batting
Not
ninth,
happy,
the catcher,
as he shouldn't be.
Yerman.
That one was not even in the zone.
Hey, we got
Gotta
one.
love the MLB umpires. Yerman Mercedes, wow. Interesting to see him down here still. We're gonna have to be careful. We'll have to reevaluate the decision here.
Ball 1.
Missing with
Here
the
we go,
splitter
guys.
outside a little bit too often.
I got
Got
1
him
ball,
offer
1
on
strike.
that. And he was on that one. If it was a better pitch, we would not have seen that one. Got him to go. Another strikeout for DeAndre Amos.
Now batting, second baseman, David Lim.
Nope. Ball 1. Ball 1, no
2
strikes.
down, 2 down.
Second time for the order now. They start to figure out DeAndre.
Here we go now. Let's go.
Ball 2.
Just missing just a little bit off.
Ball 3.
Ooh, that one. That should be a strike. That's a tough one. I'm going to pitch it here, and if you walk him, that's unfortunate. But
No, ball 4.
not trying to give one of their better hitters something too good to hit. Take our chances with the Sean Nose.
8. 0 and
Here we
1.
go.
Ball.
Not the best pitch,
2 outs
but
here.
he doesn't offer. Not a good one there either. Got away with one. Not the best splitter, but
Got him.
get him out with it. DeAndre Amos off to a good start in this game.
Leading off for the Bees, the designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
And those Jorge Soler almost took that one
Hey,
out.
no outs now.
Got lucky there as well. Laughing Mountain Park is not one of the easier places to pitch, so have to be careful.
Now
what you throw.
batting, left fielder, Kyle
Can't be too careful.
Schwarber.
Nope. Ball 2.
One
Missed
out, one
again.
out.
Ball inside.
And we offer him a walk.
Get ahead, stay ahead, buddy.
Get him to swing on a bad
0-1's the
fastball
count.
there. He's gonna try him.
No, he's safe.
He's safe. Wow. He got on his high horse.
Hey, one down, one down.
Aye.
And then we struck him out with the splitter. Good executed splitter by DeAndre Ames.
The right
Another
fielder, number
strikeout.
9, Jordan. Whoa!
Usman had no chance.
Here we go, guys.
And that is a poor executed splitter. That just gets scooped up by the third
Out.
baseman. A slider, I mean.
Nobody here, nobody.
Now some 2-0 game now. DeAndre Amos gets some run support. And we're going to pop him up.
You go, you go.
I got it. Mine, mine.
A quick out for Amos. He's at 63
There we go.
pitches right now.
One down, one down.
Now Cannon, and Cannon torques, turns on one.
Did he go?
Cannon swung on that one, says the ump.
Aye.
And we strike him out with the changeup. Executed
Now batting,
perfectly.
catcher, Yerman Mercedes.
Ball.
Mercedes doesn't swing at the slider.
Hey, we got 2.
That's a ball.
And he's not offering at the
2 balls,
splitter.
no strikes.
We pop up Mercedes.
Mine, mine, mine.
Quick inning for Amos.
Leading off for the Bees, the second baseman, David Lim.
Back to the top of the order.
0-1.
That one does not go where we need it to go, and that, depending on the hitter, it's not the safest pitch.
Aye.
We get the call on that one. That's borderline. That is not a strike. Get away with that one. We strike him out with the splitter. Nothing good to hit for David Lim there, and he's going back to the bench
Now
without a
batting.
hit.
The center fielder, Deshaun Knowles.
Ball 1. Counts 1-0. Nope, that's a ball. 2-0.
Hey, come on, guys.
It's the zone. And it went off his foot. And Amos gives up his first hit of the day. A ball that went off his foot, off his shin. And that's how the no-hitter is broken up in the 6th inning. Now it's Jorge Soler starting to catch up to Amos's fastball. And we got away with one there.
Steal!
Ball. 1-1.
And Deshaun knows
Out.
it's called out. Drew Romo throws him out.
That's ball 2.
Right down the middle of the square,
balls,
and that
come
was
away.
just
Two
not
strikes.
Best stuff. Here you go.
executed.
We got full count.
A full count. And we strike him out with the fastball. And Amos stares him down.
Leading
after
up for the
play.
Bees, the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
And Schwarber demolishes
Heads up.
it.
Fence, fence, fence.
That's gone. Hung too much in the zone, and that's Kyle Schwarber. Montgomery tried, and he just missed it. Wow. It's the second hit of the day. And it's a fastball that
Get ahead
was
right
not supposed to be in the zone, but we missed our spot, and Kyle Schwarber unloaded on it.
What do you got?
Says he won.
Hey, nobody away!
Hey!
Now that's the problem that we've had so
No
far
balls, 2 strikes.
with DeAndre Amos is he gives up home runs. I think that's his 6th home run he's given up so far, so that's something you have to
ball.
worry with him.
That's a ball.
And the changeup gets sent back the other way. An opposite field single for Guzman.
Now batting, the right fielder, Jordan Wogu.
We pop him up with the fastball inside,
I got it! I got it!
and he made the catch. I was kind of worried he wasn't going to make the catch. Colton Walker up there for the Bees now. And not the best splitter.
1 out now.
Getting away with a lot of pitches today. That one's center cut.
1-1.
And we pop him up again with the fastball. This time it's mean.
Ball!
Amos
Now
after giving
batting,
up the home run
shortstop,
and the single.
Omar
Looking like he's
Kenneth.
back to who he is.
Hey!
He goes right after him
0-1's
with
the
his
count.
fastball, strike one. Going back to his best pitch again, and he pops him up. And Amos hangs the slider, but still gets
He's
the out.
out.
No, so far the competition has proven
Leading
when Amos
up
makes
for
a
the
mistake,
Bees,
he usually doesn't
the catcher,
pay for it.
Yerman
It'll be interesting to see
Mercedes.
what happens if he continues to make the same mistakes in the pros. If he will pay for it, in fact, and I have a good feeling that
Nope.
he will, based on the competition of like Fernando Tatis and some of the better hitters in the league. We're just gonna have to wait and see. Hopefully,
Hey!
Amos can figure out his control and his home
Plays that
runs.
first
per
now.
9. And he's he can walk people at times.
Ball. 2 balls,
And no
1
outs
strike.
now.
Amos has been impressive, though. He was very good last year in Double-A, and I called him up immediately to Triple-A after seeing his performance. So
Ball.
this is his first month in Triple-A, and it's not a bad one. One that you
The
can be
batter,
proud of.
the second baseman,
We hope that he can
David
continue to grow
Lim.
and be the player that he was this month,
Right here.
and maybe even get better, which is a scary thought.
1-0.
David Lim has not gotten a hit yet, and this is the last time Amos can see him. And Amos almost gave him a home run. Not the best pitch. We're going to try slider. And yet again, a bad pitch. But he gets him out, and no hit for David Lim. Sean Knowles.
Got it,
Bats to it, and Peters makes the play.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention
DeAndre
please.
Amos will come out and
Now
announce,
pitching
and Jake
for
Bird will take his spot,
Number 59, Jake.
and we will sim the rest of this game.
3.
And a home run immediately to declare an out double. Wow. Hit got close at the end. Cole Tucker with 2 gems today. 1 play there and then the 1 play at the end of the 8th. And DeAndre Amos, most likely the player of the game. What a performance. Eleven
Here now is our
strikeouts.
final line
Did
score.
offer a couple
First
walks
for the
and a couple
victorious
hits.
Isotopes.
And
5
he did give
runs,
up a
10
home run.
hits, no errors. They left
Still a
13
tremendous
men
outing
on
for
base.
him.
For the Bees, 2 runs on 5 hits, 2 errors. They left 5 men on base.
And all the pitches he got hit
The
were
ball
in
game,
that
3
spot, so
hours
maybe we're
and
going to have
6
to be more
minutes.
careful pitching there.
Thank you for
We
joining
left
us
a lot
here
of down the
tonight.
middle as well.
And we
And
remind you to please drive home safely.
got a couple strikeouts in that spot as well, so I guess you got to live and die by it. And they were all different, though. One was a fastball, one was a changeup, and one was a splitter. So maybe you just got to be more careful pitching in the zone.
New pop, type to make the move stop.
We did beat Oakland. Didn't know that the game had simmed it, but we'll see what happened here. Anthony got 2 hits. Without one of our better players, Will Smith got a hit. And only 5 strikeouts as a team, so. Jordan Holloway had a pretty good inning, pretty good outing. We're down by 1, and Charles Bishop is trying to close us out. So I think with no outs, ooh, we're going against the lefty. Ooh. We're gonna enter this game. Try to pull off the sweep on the A's.
Leading off for Colorado, the designated hitter, Anthony Rizzo.
We got time.
I think we're just gonna keep Anthony out here. I would pinch hit him, but swing
0-1.
at the first one. Charles Bishop. He's got 5 saves and no blown saves. Looks to be the closer of the Oakland A's for the future.
That's a ball.
Anthony hits it.
Ho!
And he does not quite make it.
The left fielder, number 23,
He's got
John
time.
Peterson. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Rockies, number 4, Michael Tolia.
A hard hit ball by Toglia, but he's out.
He's out.
It looks like the Athletics have done what they've needed
The
to
first
do.
baseman, number 19.
We're down to Reese Hoskins
Reese
now.
Hoskins.
That's a ball. Outside.
And a great cutter
1-1.
there got me. I shouldn't have swung. And now a great
1-2.
curveball. Wow. He's executing amazing. Oh, we just
And
missed a
foul.
hit there. Almost got away with a bad one. Just trying to stay alive. Reese Hoskins hit it hard, and he's out.
He got him.
The Athletics win.
Here now is our final
Davidson
line
is
score
the
this
third again.
afternoon. First, for the victorious Athletics, 7 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 14 men on base. For the Rockies, 6 runs
Joe
on
Rock
13 hits.
got
1 error.
rocked.
They
Gave
left
up
14
7.
men on base.
Only pitched 3 innings.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 40 minutes.
Not a
Thank
good
you
sign
for joining
Joe
us
Rock.
here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Giancarlo Bonilla with a win. Gave up 10 hits and 6 earned, but still good enough to get the win. Congrats to him. Norman Barnabo hit his first career home run as well, I see. Impressive. I wish I would have known that. I would have player locked it in. No Vanilla. Nah. He must have just been playing. Oh well. It's him ahead. And Andrew Vaughn is no longer injured. Benny Montgomery up in a critical situation, and I think I'm going to enter this one as well. The Bees are a pretty good team.
The batter, number 6.
1 for
designated
11,
hitter,
Benny Montgomery, and he just got his first hit in this game.
Montgomery.
And that was the one, and I missed it. That hurts.
Ball. 1-1. One ball, two strikes.
Getting me good on these ones. And he struck me out with it. The bees won.
Our final line score.
Joe.
Now we're at the end of the month. Jackie Perez struggled. Michael Finney also struggled. Alonso Anias was amazing. Zach Veen was amazing. Almost hitting 400. Wow. Victor Chavez, also amazing. Good to see. Now this is... I remember now. Andrew Vaughn is back. And apparently he's going cold, which is weird. Will Smith has dropped down to an 89 and he's went down to B potential. Wow. Not the best signing so far. Hope Will Smith can figure it out, but looks like we got damaged goods so far. We're going to have to move Will Smith down one after that month. Hopefully Will Smith can figure it out. Bullpen's been looking pretty good so far. I have no complaints. I mean, Loiza's a guy that needs to get better, but it's looking pretty good. Pretty impressed so far with how it's going. Oh, Loiza's regressing heavily, though. Wow. show Roxy and some aggression as well. Not what you want to see from Michael Toglia getting regression. He batted 250. He wasn't playing that bad. We might have to trade Toglia, man. I don't want to, but it might be something I have to do if he doesn't figure it out. Jake McCarthy improving, good to see. Oh, what is up with this lineup? Oh, nice. Had a great month. He went up to 68 overall in Chavez. Not his best month. Actually seeing regression, so. Don't want to do it to Eduardo, but I need to be cautious with my prize possession. So I'm going to do that. And hopefully he figures it out, or he's going to have to hit 8th. And honestly, I think he will hit 8th. Against righties, I think Amador's earned a higher spot. As much as I love having him, I just have to be fair. And can't see him keep performing bad, so I want to keep him safe. think that's good how it is. So check out our pitch and rotation now. Michael Finley has been struggling this month, so we hope that he can figure it out, or he's gonna have to be a guy that has to get traded. You want him to be good, but you just don't know. And we need to see something better from him next month. I'm gonna give him another month as the closer, though. I think we're gonna keep this how it is as well. Our first month of our first day of the month is against St. Louis. And I think we're gonna play this one. Actually. Now we'll just keep it how it is, because pretty soon those guys will be back. Now we're gonna jump into this one, and we're at home. We're gonna start Clayton Kershaw, and they're gonna start a left-hander, Zach Thompson. This is good because I want to see how Rodolfo Castro plays. He's been struggling, and we want to get him back on track. He hasn't regressed in the areas that matter to me, so it'll be good to see where we're at as a team. We also get to get some at-bats with Warman Barnable and a lot of other of our young talent that are going good against left-handed pitching. And Clayton Kershaw will get the start, a guy we signed from free agency. And Clayton Kershaw won the Cy Young in 2024. And he had a good 2025. He went 16-9. And a lot of quality starts. 18. For his age, very good. 38 years old. Now, right now, Clayton Kershaw sits at 249 wins. So today, it could be his 250th win. And that would just solidify another great Hall of Fame resume that he has. Along with his 250 wins, he has over 3,000 strikeouts and a career ERA of 2.55. So we'd like to continue the legacy that Clayton has got for himself today. Let's get win number 250, Clayton Kershaw. I didn't have the best game with Clayton Kershaw the last game when I had my 10-game winning streak on the line. And it kind of hurt me because I figured I wouldn't have to worry about it. But I didn't have my best game, and the Arizona Diamondbacks took advantage of me. Strikeout gun at TV. And that's off to a good start for Clayton.
Aye.
And we get him to hit it weekly to Castro, and Castro gets out Newpar. We skipped over the lineup, and I didn't mean to. And wow, the Cardinals have 3 left-handed batters at the top of their order against Clayton Kershaw. Wow, interesting. Not something you see in the show. They usually were stashed right-handed hitters. This is interesting, and that's a good hit by Norman Gorman. And he's going to get a double. And he might get a triple here. And he thought about it, but he changed his mind. But that sets up Nolan Arenado, the former Colorado Rocky. Not how you want to start a game off.
Ball.
As you see, Arenado is still pretty good. He's hitting for 320 currently. He hit 274, and he's been pretty good on the Cardinals since he's been traded from Colorado. He's yet to duplicate the 40 home run season that he had, but he's still a good ball player. And you have to respect him. He's got 2 more years left on his contract.
1, no strikes.
Hopefully he gets to finish that contract out that signed him. I'm kind of scared to give anything good to Arenado to hit, so I'm going to be cautious. Clayton Kershaw is a multiple-time Cy Young winner, but he is 38 years old. And from the stretch, Kershaw gets blasted. Gorman's going to score. And that is why I should have been more careful. Nolan Arenado gets on Kershaw early.
Counts 1-0. That's a ball.
Man.
3 balls, 1 strike. That's outside. Ball 4.
Kershaw walks Donovan. And now it's Dylan Carlson.
One 0.
Down 2-0 to Carlson.
Ball. Down.
Missed the zone.
That's ball 4.
And
Take
we
your
walked
base.
him. And we mercifully get a fly ball to Hoskins and get out of that jam. Clayton Kershaw looked solid the first two, and now not so much. Castro swings at the first pitch, a cutter. He's got a fastball, a cutter, a change, and a curve.
Ball 1.
There's the curve.
1-1.
Up the middle, Castro. A base hit. That's what I want to see from him.
Batting second, the first baseman, Luis Arraez.
Swing at the high fastball there. One that I probably shouldn't swing at. Up the middle, and this is going to be a double play.
Out.
Batting
That was
third,
unfortunate.
the right fielder, Andrew Vaughn.
And another high fastball, and that's going to get me out. A quick inning for Colorado.
All one's the count.
And Contreras gets Kershaw. Good to that one. A leadoff double to Contreras.
Ball 1, no
I
strike.
just can't seem to figure out what has happened with Clayton Kershaw.
Ball. 2-0.
And a pop up by Kershaw.
The left fielder, number 29, Andrew Benintendi.
Benintendi sends it out to Vaughn. Off the wall. That's going to score another run.
Oh and 1.
Get a bailed out strikeout on Newport.
He's out.
The batter, the second baseman, Nolan Gorman.
Hey! 1-1.
get Gorman to strike out. Benintendi did his job. Will Smith hits this one far, deep, and it's caught at the wall.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Reese Hoskins.
I didn't think it was going to be gone, but I did think it was going to hit the wall, but Newbar made the play.
Oh,
Hit
one's
me
the
with that
count.
high fastball on the first pitch every time.
We got time. Ball one.
Another high
One
fastball.
ball. 2 strikes. Two the count.
Struck me out. The changeup. And Daza. Another
Got
out.
him.
Quick work for Zach Thompson.
Hey.
And Castro robs
Now batting,
Arenado of
the
it.
designated hitter, Brendan Donovan.
A hanging changeup by Kershaw.
Hey.
And another one. And now a hanging slider, and it goes back past the res. A lot of balls hit to Andrew Vaughn this game. Thought about going to third and another runner in scoring position. Every inning seems to be the same.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike. Two
I
balls.
just cannot get
strikes.
Kershaw down right now. Kershaw
Out.
gets the second out.
Hey.
Into a res.
He's
Get a
out.
clean inning. Now the offense needs to wake up. They're out hitting us 5-1. Not good.
Leading off for the Rockies, the
Here's
shortstop,
Ezekiel Tovar.
Ezekiel Tovar.
I swung and I
No balls,
didn't
2
want
strikes.
to that time, but down 0-2 now.
1 ball,
Super
2 strikes.
inside on Tovar on that one. Tovar, 2 underneath. An easy play for New Bar. Here's Edgar, and he's gonna try for it. Doesn't get it.
No
Great
balls, 2
curveball.
strikes.
And he's just trying to take away the hit. Carroll
No,
gets
he's
on
safe.
base. Our second hit of the game.
Batting ninth, the third
Here's the
baseman,
rookie,
Warming Bernabel.
Bernabel. But anyway. Good fastball outside the zone. Got to stay off of it.
Ball 1. One ball, 2 strikes.
Swinging at a lot of bad pitches today.
2-2 the count.
And it's going to be a double play ball.
He's out.
Bernabel, double play. Zach Thompson dealing.
Aye. 0-1. Oh, 2 is the count. Ball. Two balls, 2 strikes. Full count.
Pops it up to a res.
Hey. Hey, 2. No balls, 2 strikes. That's a ball. Did he go?
Got him with the curveball. Baker goes down.
Ball! That pitch is out.
Oh, and he just got a piece of it. I thought I had him.
Ball 2.
And Castro, a good clean inning
Out.
from Kershaw. We needed one from him. Maybe the offense can get going now.
Leading off for the Rockies, the second baseman, Rodolfo Castro.
Yep, that ball went out.
And a no-doubter from Castro. What a hit. And that is why he's on the team. He's good at hitting left-handed pitchers. That's his value. And that was a moonshot. 444. Maybe that will wake up our bats. Rise hits it good, and it's in the gap. A Rise could get triple. He's going for a triple. He's safe.
He's in there. Safe.
A triple for a Rise. And now here's Andrew Vaughn. And Andrew Vaughn ties the game. Andrew Vaughn's been the best player in our team, a position player, in my opinion. And he comes through again.
Counts 1-0.
If only we could get Will Smith to figure it out. We need his power. And there it is. Will Smith with a home run to dead center. That's what I need to see from Will Smith more often. It's looking so far as a bad signing, but if Will Smith can hit home runs and drive in runs, he will be valuable, and I will not give up on him. I need Will Smith to be more consistent, though. He is pumped, as he should be. What a great pitch to hit, and Will Smith is all over that one. 449. A bomb. And now Hoskins is up. And I swung at a
0-1
terrible
count.
pitch on that one. Just feeling myself too good on that one. I tried to chuck it, but not in time. Popped it up. Hit it to the warning track. Wow. If I could have got a better PCI, it would have been a nice hit, but unfortunate.
Yeah.
Not the best call by the ump there. And Daza hits it hard to second base again. And the same
out.
thing as the first time he came up. And
The
now-
batter, the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar.
Outside, that's a ball.
And he almost hit
balls,
Tovar
no
with that curveball. Thompson's starting to get erratic. And we hit it a chopper to third base and an easy out.
Out.
inning from the Rockies, though. 4 runs, and this is what our offense can do. We can score runs. And that's what makes our team dangerous. And we've had good pitching, even with the injuries. And just like that, we're out hitting the Cardinals. We
Leading
only
off
had
for the
2
Cardinals,
hits, and now we
the
have
right
6,
fielder,
and they only have 5.
Lars Nootbaar.
So let's hope Kershaw can get through another inning or 2 and get his 250th win.
No balls, 2 strikes.
He's out.
Hey! 0-1.
And he hung the slider there, and Vaughn gets to that one good and gets it in quick.
Ball 1.
A 10-time Gold Glove. Wow. How impressive, man. Like, you have to be impressed with that.
Out.
But a double play ball, and we get it. Kershaw gets through the 5th with ease. That's the Clayton Kershaw we all know and love.
Leading
At least
off for the
we're a fan of
Rockies,
him.
the catcher, Edgar.
I enjoy Clayton Kershaw growing up.
Kershaws.
He's one of the better pitchers of my generation. So I'm excited when he goes out there and plays. And you know, I wasn't gonna
Up
sign
next
him,
for
but,
Colorado,
you know, with the
the
injuries,
third baseman,
I figured
Warming Bernabeu.
he has a chance to get his 250th career win.
The batter number 50, second
Here's we
baseman,
go for Castro. Got us going.
Rodolfo Castro.
Oh, and he had the
0-1's the
same
count.
pitch he hit the home run on. He just missed it. Right up the middle, and Castro has been on fire this game. This is what I need to see from Castro when we play left-handed pitching. This is the value he brings.
The batter, the first baseman, Luis Arraez.
Rise, a blooper. And Andrew Vaughn with runner in scoring position now. Not doing a good job with the pinch count like I usually would, but his confidence is super shaky right now. And Vaughn chases the first pitch, and we made it out of habit. And that time, it didn't work out. Maybe a better at-bat would have led
Leading
to a
off for
better
St.
outcome.
Louis, the designated hitter, Brendan Donovan.
Hey!
At the beginning of the game, when Kershaw was getting absolutely smacked up, I was thinking I was going to have to pull him, and he wasn't going to get his 250th career win. But so far, so
him.
good. And wow, what a play from Perez to stretch and make that grab.
The center fielder, number 3,
Wow.
Dylan Carlson.
Ball.
Missed the zone with that one.
One ball, 1 strike.
And that one goes
That ball's
foul.
foul.
And that one should have been a bomb.
The batter,
But we get away
the
with
shortstop,
one.
Tommy
And
Edman.
that's the danger you play in Colorado. When you throw curveballs and stuff, it can hang. You have to
That's
be
a ball.
careful what you pick. has to be a great pitch. And that one, not a good executed pitch, but the ump says it's a strike, so we accept it. He's been calling it strikes both ways, though, and another hit to Castro.
Out.
And an out. And Kershaw gets for the 6 with ease. And in comes Jake Woodford. At the end of the day,
Your attention,
Zach
please.
Thompson, even though he
Now
didn't really
pitching
have
for
that
the
many
Cardinals.
pitches.
Number 44.
Gave up
Jake
a lot of damage, and this is the guy he gave up
Woodford.
the most damage to, Will Smith. They're going to put a right-hander in. Try to slow our offense down.
Out. Time out.
Now, they got some right-handed pitchers, so I'm going to bring in a right-handed bat. Well, a left-handed bat. I'm going to bring in Jock Peterson now to pinch hit for Hoskins. And he's got an 8-game hitting streak going on. And hopefully we don't mess that one up. And we chase the first pitch again, and we need to get out of this approach of chasing the first pitch. It's not how I usually play the show, and it's really leading
The center
to bad
fielder, number
outcomes.
2, Jonathan Daza.
One
And
out.
he almost hit Daza in the knee there. And you have to wonder what he was thinking with that pitch. I guess
got a
that's
ball,
what he
one
was
strike.
thinking with that pitch. 2 different ends of the spectrums with a slider in the first 2 pitches. And a hanger, and Daza will get those.
Now batting, shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar.
Ball 1, no strikes.
So Vard swings
One
at
and
the
one.
slider, which I don't blame him on that. That's a tough slider.
That's ball 2.
And he hits it hard to second base. He fumbles it.
No,
gets him
you're
out.
out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. A defensive change for the Rockies. Now playing left field, number 23, Jock Peterson.
And Kershaw almost gives up a bomb. He's still going to get a hit. And Vaughn, not the best reactor. Going to go to the bullpen here. Going to bring in Hector Neris.
Your attention please. Now pitching for the Rockies, number 51, Hector Neris.
Neris gets him to ground out to Castro, but
Out.
the runner goes to third. Andrew
Up next for the
Benintendi,
Cardinals,
a foreign
the
at my
left fielder,
side.
Andrew Benintendi.
Nope, that's a ball. Nope, upstairs.
Get him the
2-1.
offer on that one. And Tavar, he's going to get him out, but they are going to get a run.
Out.
Good manufacturing by the Cardinals to get down by 1. played some small
Counts
ball
1-0.
there and did what they needed to do to get the run, and you have to respect that can do that. Not something you see too much in today's game.
That's ball 2.
Get a new bar to swing
2-2
on
the count.
on that sinker.
Counts full.
Bar looks at that one. And strike out new bar with the fastball. And Carroll,
0-1.
Jake Warford with a tremendous curveball. And a great
0-2.
sinker there. He gets me on that one. Not expecting a sinker that high.
One ball, 2 strikes.
And he gets me to swing at a bad pitch. And that's strike free for Carroll.
The batter, the third baseman, warming, Bernabel.
Bring him
Your
my
attention,
phone here now.
please. Pinch hitting for the Rockies, number 4, Michael Tolia.
Right up the middle and into his glove.
He's out.
Unfortunate.
Now batting, the second baseman, Rodolfo Castro.
Well, Castro's had a great day. I think it's time to put in Felipe Rodriguez.
Pinch hitting for the
He's
Rockies,
a better lefty
number 18,
against Rays.
Felipe Rodriguez.
I don't want to take Castro out from how he's playing, but I need the advantage.
Ball.
And I'll accept his good day. And I think he will too. And Rodriguez up and is out. Unfortunate we
Ladies
couldn't
and
come through
gentlemen,
there, but
your
just
attention,
making
please.
quick work of us.
A
Not
defensive
having
change
to
for the Rockies. Now playing third base, number 4, Michael Tolia.
A fantastic splitter on
A
that
defensive
one.
change for the Rockies. Now playing second base, number 18,
Gorman has
Felipe
got some scary stats. 99 power
Rodriguez.
and 81 contact. I want to be very careful pitching the Gorman.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
Gorman, foul.
Hey!
And we struck out Gorman with the sinker ball.
Now
Wow.
batting, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
And Nolan Arenado ties the game. I was thinking to myself, I haven't thrown the slider in a while. And that's probably why. That might have just taken away Clayton Kershaw's win. That one bad pitch. That hurts.
Got him.
Hey!
Slider has just not been working at all today here in Coors Field, and it cost me the game right now. I had it tied. I mean, I was up. That sucks. especially giving it up to Arenado.
Nope. Ball one.
I know
One
Rockies
ball,
fans here at
two
the game
strikes.
are probably not too thrilled. And Carlson is continuing to fight with Neris. Get him to strike out on that one. They did the damage they needed to do. We have 2 tries now to take the lead before the game is over. And we've been struggling
Leading off for the Rockies,
on the
the
bat.
first baseman, Luis
Let's see.
Arraez.
Figure out Jake Woodford. Rise first pitch swinging him.
Got him.
It's not a good approach that I'm having right now. Woodford is a 29-year-old and not the most clutch, but a fantastic break at 99. He's getting the job done. A terrible
0-2 is
swing
the count.
for me again.
Time.
And another bad swing. Another strikeout. Smith tried to hit the changeup. The curveball. Another curveball, and
No,
that
that's a
one goes
foul
foul.
ball.
That would have been a big hit. Another big hit, but Arenado with a
He's out.
big time play. Nolan Arenado, what an inning. Hits the home run, and he robs Will Smith of a great hit. And he makes it look easy.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rockies, number 12, Jordan Hicks.
Aye. Aye. 2. Ball.
Hicks strikes out his teammate Edman.
Now batting, catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Aye. 0-1's the count.
Get him to swing on
No
the
balls,
slider.
2 strikes.
And we struck him out with the slider. And Contreras is not happy.
Now batting, the first baseman, Lucan Baker.
0-1. Nope.
Get him to
One
get
ball,
out in front of that
2 strikes.
fastball. And that one was not near the zone. And we get him to strike out on the slider. Our chance to walk it off at home. Jock Peterson with a chance to hit a walk-off.
Nope.
I thought about it, but I guess I laid off. Good decision.
Ball, that's out.
Bad curveball there, and we need to have a good approach to get this game over with. He's got full confidence. And that
2
is
balls,
why.
1 strike.
Tremendous pitch outside the zone, and I swung at it. Just not giving me anything good to hit. And Jock Peterson in the gap. Peterson going for 2. Will we make it? The throw. Safe.
He's safe.
Now they think I should pinch run. Do I have speed on the bench? No, I do not. Going to
Up next
decide
for
to
Colorado, the center fielder, Jonathan
Jonathan Daza.
Daza.
Big spot here against Warford. And he
1-0.
almost hits Daza. And Daza's almost been hit a couple times this game. I guess it's the Cardinals' strategy when Daza's up at the plate.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Daza.
Foul ball.
Foul. Daza up the middle. And he's going to be out.
Out.
Edmund makes the play.
Now batting,
Ezekiel
shortstop,
This is why I kept him in the game. He's got tremendous
Showball.
clutch. And I'm hoping that he can come through in a big moment. And he almost does there. He fouls off a slider. Unfortunate. Tovar, he got it. Peterson the third. And a faster runner might have scored. But Tovar does his job. Advanced the runner. And he didn't get out. So a plus. Edgar Criero.
Ball
Waste
1, no
pitch.
strikes.
Tovar is not going to run on you, Contreras. I can promise you. You are not the catcher that I try to steal bases on. Jake Woodford with the game on the line.
Ball, that's off
Another
the plate.
ball. A great pitch to
balls, one
Criero
strike.
there. Almost ball free, but and it looked so good.
Ball 3.
3-1 to count to
3
Criero.
balls, 1 strike.
A big moment for the young stun. Criero? Oh, and we're going to try it, and we don't think we're going to make it. A terrible
Down the
idea.
tag. Got
And I'm
him.
out. And the game didn't tell me to tag up. And I'm just sad at this point. I made a stupid mistake. That was
Ball
a great
1.
opportunity wasted.
Counts 1-0.
Attendee at the plate. 1-2 now.
Ball 2. 2-2 the count.
Down the line. Benintendi. Fought about 2. Benintendi's been a thorn in my side. A bunt by Newbar. Bunt.
No, he's in there.
safe. Oh no, we put the bunt defense on and he's still safe.
Yeah.
Strike one and not an executed pitch well.
That's a ball.
Thought about swinging at that one.
1-1.
Newport and Gorman. Getting them confused. Gorman strikes out.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Nolan Arenado.
Nolan Arenado.
Ball. Ball 1, no strikes. Hey! That's ball 2.
And Nolan Arenado does it again. He's going to drive home too. And Arenado comes back to Colorado and brings back the comeback.
That's a ball.
This game hurts, man. I had the game won. And
Inside,
stupid
ball
mistake by Hector Norris. Makes this game look like it's all but certainly over at this point. And a stupid mistake in the 10th inning by me. In the 9th inning, had the game won again. Sent the runner, didn't have to. Should have had Michael Toglia hit.
Hey!
Bad decision making at the end of the game against a decent ball club. Ardoro, their record is not good. They know how to play baseball, and they play the right way in St. Louis. Edmund flies out to Daza, and now the Rockies are down to their last inning. Nolan Arenado has dominated. And here's Giovanni Gallegos, their closer.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for St. Louis, number 65, Giovanni Gallegos.
Gallegos and Nolan Arenado. Who else?
He's out.
The first out.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
A questionable strike. Gallegos. And another great play made by Gorman.
The first baseman, number 3, Luis Arias.
Down to our last out.
Ball 1.
Arez
Foul ball.
fouls it off.
Two balls. One
Outside
strike.
ball two. And now Arez grounds out to second. The
He's
game is
out.
over and the Cardinals beat the Rockies. An unfortunate way to lose Clayton Kershaw's 250th career win. And now Jordan Hicks with the loss.
Our final line score tonight.
Woodford
First
with
for the
win.
victorious St. Louis Cardinals.
we made it
6
easy
runs,
for Woodford
10
to win
hits,
that game.
no errors. They left
When
8 men
Arenado,
on
of course, the
base.
player of the game. 3 for 5 with a home run and
For
2
the
doubles.
Rockies, 4 runs,
4
on 11
RBIs.
hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base.
Embarrassing loss for us.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 38 minutes.
It's not even the word.
Thank you for joining us here.
But, you know, you're a young team. That's still the first month of the year, technically. We're just going to have to get better. We're 20-12. We're still first place, but here come the San Diego Padres, a game and a half back now. And they've been hot. And you also have the Diamondbacks a game and a half back. So this is not over by a long shot. You have to be careful. We need to bounce back. We have our ace on the mound the next time. Anthony Banda will make a start against Alberte, and he looks pretty solid. Well, on the next episode, we'll try to get a win against the Cardinals. We might do a player lock or something. And we're going to try to get closer to getting some of our players back off the injured list. Like Eric and Noah Syndergaard. Michael Kopech in 2 days is going to be back on the 15-day injured list with his broken arm. Hopefully, Eric will be okay when he comes off the list. And we just hope. Because if he has to go on the list again, it won't be good. We hope that he can come back. We need him back. Now, that's the end of the episode. If you guys liked it, make sure to subscribe. And I hope you guys have a good night.